Met my girlfriend, Kate, a couple of years ago. We clicked immediately and shortly afterwards we started dating. We have a very good relationship overall, but there's something that has been bugging me for a while. Our economic status is too different. Her family runs several stores, pubs, nightclubs, and a hotel. It's not like she's filthy rich, but she's definitely upper middle class. I come from a far poorer background and my family always struggled to make ends meet during my childhood. Nowadays I have a job that pays below the average, but my life is pretty decent. Rather than the different economic statuses though, what truly bothers me is how different our perspectives are. Kate is almost like a full-time resident in the hotel, which means the hotel staff pretty much do everything for her, cooking, cleaning her room sometimes, etc. This drives me insane altogether. She has a house with no maids or staff, but she barely spends time there. A couple of weeks ago we were talking and I told her she needed to stop relying on others so much. She asked what I meant and I told her I was really uncomfortable because she seemed too spoiled. She got mad and we started arguing. She didn't see any problem in her behavior, while I told her she'd need to grow up because normal people do not have their food cooked just by snapping their fingers. Things escalated and she asked what was my problem. It's not like I have a problem, but I don't believe you can be an actual adult if you don't do anything by yourself. It's lazy and immature, and in my opinion not that different from adults living with their parents while they refuse to do any household chores. In the end she called me an asshole and stormed off. We only talked a couple of times since this incident, but she told me she needed some time for herself to think if she wanted to continue our relationship. She didn't reach out to me yet. Was I the asshole or too out of line? Hi guys, this is going to be the only update. After reading all the comments in the original post during the afternoon, the judgment was pretty much unanimous. I was a raging asshole. I dumped all my insecurities in her and spouted very hurtful things for pretty much no reason. Not only that, but I fully admit I was really idiotic refusing to see ahead and thinking my opinion was a fact. I called her asking if we could meet later and thankfully she agreed. I apologized and she decided to break up with me. We talked for a while and things got very emotional. I realized that not only had I been a huge asshole, I had also hurt her deeply. At some point, this went far beyond a different perspectives or different social classes problem and escalated into me attacking her for something that wasn't objectively bad. Also trying to control something that had nothing to do with me thinking I had the absolute truth. We said goodbye and will probably be going no contact once things actually settle down. I think I'm going to stop meeting new people for a while until I can figure out my own problems. Some commenters mentioned that it was only a me problem, and I'm inclined to agree. Either way, I think I have to thank you all for opening my eyes. I wasn't just an asshole, I was the asshole. That's all.